In this video, we will show how to set up a Bluetooth controller for use with the Calculus and Virtual Reality, or CalcVR app. We will use a controller with a single joystick and an Android phone, but any controller that your phone identifies as having a joystick will work. For Android devices, we have tested all of these types of controllers. For iOS devices, we have done testing with the SteelSeries controller shown here. It is by far the least expensive controller with the MFI, or Made for iOS designation. The first step is to pair the controller with your phone. Turn on the controller and make sure it is in pairing mode, usually denoted by a continuously blinking indicator light. In the Bluetooth menu on your phone, select the controller to be paired. Once the controller is paired with the phone, you should set the controller into either game or VR mode. For many controllers, this means you need to hold the App button and either B or C. Consult the instructions for your controller if needed. After you have paired the controller and put it in the proper mode, start the Calculus and Virtual Reality app. In the introductory scene of the app, you can map the buttons and joystick on your controller to different functions. If you do not have a capacitive touch button, you will want to map the buttons on your controller before putting the phone in the headset. A touch on the screen will work the same as pressing the button on your headset. On the panel behind you at the start of the introductory scene, you can map the joystick and buttons. To set a joystick direction, click on the panel and then move your joystick in that direction. You should set up both the up and right directions on your controller. To set a button for interacting, zooming in or zooming out, click on the appropriate part of the panel and then press or release the Bluetooth controller button you would like to have that function. Once you have mapped all the buttons you would like, you can test their functionality on the cube and slider to your left. If you have set up your controller correctly, you can rotate and zoom the cube without having to look away or use the control panel. You are now ready to use your controller with the CalcVR app. You will not need to remap the buttons each time you use the app, but you should connect your controller and put it in the proper mode before starting the app. You can also remap the controller buttons in any scene using the settings menu.